Rectangular coordinates. X-axis is the horizontal line in the plane, so this is the x-axis. Y-axis is then the vertical line of the plane. The origin is the point where x and y-axis intersect, so this point right here with coordinates 0, 0. And this system we call it rectangular coordinate system, and it divides your system into 4 equal parts, which we call quadrants. This one we call quadrant 1, this one we call quadrant 2, this one we call quadrant 3, and this right here we call quadrant 4. These values for the x-axis are the positive x values, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These values right here up will be positive y values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the left are negative x values, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and so on. And down will be negative y values, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and so on. Exercise 1. Determine the coordinates of A, B, and C. So A here, assuming that each square is 1 unit, we go 1, 2, so the x value is 2, and 1 down, y value is negative 1. So A is basically written as x being 2, y being negative 1, like this. Okay, x being 2, y being negative 1. For B then, B is basically right here, so where x is 0 and y is negative 2. So it is x 0, y will be negative 2. And for C then, 1, 2, 3, x will be negative 3 and y is also negative 3. So C will have coordinates negative 3 and negative 3. Now we are asked to plot given points and then join these points, and in order for in the order they are given, and then we are asked to connect them with straight line segments and name the figure form. So if we plot 0, 2, x being 0, y being 2, x being 0, y being 2, this is where we will have 0, 2. This line right here, we will have 0, 2. That's our A here, right here. Okay. B here then is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and negative 3. So right here will be B. This will be our point B. Okay. And C is at 1 and negative 2. 1 and negative 2. This point right here will be our C. And now when we connect them with straight lines, it says in order, so we'll connect A to B, then B to C, okay, and then back to C to A. The shape we get is the triangle. Okay, so we'll say this is a triangle. Now for this one, x being negative 4, y being negative 3, so that will be the point right here. That will be our point A. Then B being 3 and negative 3, so this will be our B right here. C is 5, 2, so x 5, y 2, so that will be right here. And D is x negative 2, y positive 2. Okay, connect them with straight lines. So A is negative 4, negative 3 to B is here. Then B to C we connect. So that will be from here to here. Then we connect C to D. And then we connect from beginning till there. The shape we get is parallelogram. Okay, so the first one was triangle. The first one was triangle. And the second one right here, this one here is parallelogram. Okay, that's question number 2. 3 then it says answer the following questions. Use diagram if necessary. 2 vertices of equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is the one which has all equal sides. So 6 here. 3, 3, 6, and 4. So that's this point right here. And negative 2, 4, that's point here. If we want to find the x coordinate of the third vertex, it will be basically midway between this, the halfway between this. So the x coordinate for this one right here will be basically x equals 2. So we will say it will be x equals 2. So the answer will be here, x equals 2. Basically, we add x values and divide by 2. So 6 plus negative 2 will be 4. Divide by 2 will be x equals 2. Where are all points whose y coordinates are negative 2? So it does not matter what will be the x coordinate, but the y coordinate has to be negative 2. So it will be basically on the line here. Okay, where x can be anything, y will be negative 2. So the answer will look like this. On the line y equals negative 2. Where are all points such that absolute value of x equals 2? So x can be 2 or negative 2. So we will say on the line x equals 2 or x equals negative 2. So it could be on any of those two lines. Where are all points whose x coordinate equal the negative of the y coordinate? So for example, x can be 2, y can be negative 2. X can be negative 3, y can be positive 3. So basically that will happen on the line x equals negative y. What is the y coordinate of all points on the x-axis? So no matter what x values are, y coordinates will be 0. So it will be y equals 0. Where are all points for which x is greater than 0? X greater than 0 means x can be 1, 2, 3, 4. So anything on the right side of the y-axis. So we'll say to the right of the y-axis. All points to the right of y-axis. Where are all points for which y is less than 1? So y can be 0, negative 1, negative 2. So y less than 1. So this is y equals 1 line. So y less than 1 will be below that line. So we will say all points below the line, all points below the line y equals 1.